Welcome back to my channel where we dive deep into financial strategies that help your money work harder for you. Today we're exploring an interesting concept that might just redefine how you look at your opportunity fund or your dry powder sitting in your savings account. Have you ever considered using whole life insurance as your opportunity fund? Now, to be clear, when I say opportunity fund, I'm simply talking about the place that you store capital on the sidelines until you're ready to deploy that capital into the next investment. Stick around as we uncover the benefits to this strategy over a traditional savings account. And of course, how this can add an extra layer of profitability to what you're already doing. First off, I want to make sure that we clarify what I mean when I say opportunity fund. This is capital that's readily available for you to deploy into your next lucrative investment, whether that be a single family piece of property, a real estate syndication, a self-storage fund, any cash flowing asset. Maybe it's a new business, a startup business that you want to invest in, anything that's going to produce any sort of cash flow and create wealth. That's what we're talking about here. The place that you keep money on the sidelines until you're ready to deploy that capital into that investment. Most people typically use a savings account because they feel comfortable with it. It's safe, it's predictable, and it's liquid. These are all things that you want in an opportunity fund. But is it really the best place to keep that capital? Enter whole life insurance. Unlike a savings account, life insurance goes beyond just providing a place to store capital. There's actually additional benefits that you get from utilizing a whole life insurance policy as this opportunity fund. So let's break it down. Guaranteed growth. Whole life insurance offers a guaranteed growth inside of its policy and tax deferred. So your money's going to be growing at a guaranteed 2 to 4%. Plus, on top of that, a mutual insurance company pays a dividend. So roughly about a 5% after all costs and fees. 5% is what you can count on inside of these opportunity funds, which is typically going to be much better than a checkings or savings account. The other nice thing about this account is it does not matter what's happening in outside market conditions. This is a totally uncorrelated asset. This is simply an asset that will grow based on a guaranteed rate, and the dividend grows based on the success of the insurance company or the profitability of the insurance company, which we only use insurance companies that have been around for over 100 years. They're A-rated, they're consistent in paying those dividends. Next is the loan access. There's no credit check. You simply request a loan from the insurance company. They send it over to you. This is typically a 2 to 4 day window between when you request your funds to when you get your money, and then you can deploy the capital. This offers a flexible and efficient way of accessing your funds. There's no timetable on when you need to pay those funds back. You're just gonna funnel the dollars back in when it makes sense for you. The next is the tax advantages. Like I said earlier, the funds inside cash value life insurance grow tax deferred. In addition to that, any loans that you take out to invest are coming to you tax-free as well. This can be a significant advantage over paying taxes on interest earned sitting inside a savings account. And last but not least, you have protection and peace of mind. While we're utilizing these whole life insurance policies primarily for the cash value aspect and the ability to use it as a good opportunity fund to go out and invest in other assets, it also provides a death benefit that we don't have to pay for in any other way. This death benefit is permanent. It will be here forever, meaning at some point, this will be a dual purpose policy. The first purpose being utilizing the cash flow to create wealth. The second purpose is when that death benefit pays out, it's going to be an estate planning tool and a legacy play. Now, you might be wondering, how does this add another layer of profitability to my investment? It's simple. By leveraging the growth and tax advantages of your whole life policy, you effectively enhance your overall investment strategy. On top of that, when you pay interest back to the insurance company, you're paying simple interest. Meanwhile, the insurance company is crediting your cash value as if those dollars never left. So let me make this clear. Let's say you had $100,000 sitting inside your cash value and you took out a loan for $90,000 to deploy it into an investment. The insurance company is going to continue to credit your cash value as if that full $100,000 was still sitting inside of your account. That's going to be a compounding interest over time while you pay simple interest back to the insurance company, paying simple interest on a decreasing value, earning compounding interest on an increasing value. There's your extra layer of profitability. Imagine spotting a prime real estate deal or an interesting startup that you'd like to invest in. With your whole life policy, you can quickly access your capital, invest at the right moment, and enjoy the benefits of your strategic foresight, all while your underlying funds continue to grow. So there you have it. Using whole life insurance as your opportunity fund could be an absolute game changer if it works for your strategy. It's not just about having capital on hand, it's making sure that all of your dollars are working for you as efficiently as possible. Now, make sure you consult with your advisor or whoever you work with for your finances. Make sure that this is a strategy that fits in with your portfolio, with what you're trying to accomplish and your goals. As always, you can click our link in our bio, schedule a time to meet with somebody on my team or me personally, and we're happy to talk through any questions that you might have. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to click that subscribe button. Make sure and like it and leave a comment in the comment section below. Especially if you have questions or have experience working with whole life insurance, I'd love to hear about it. Until next time, stay savvy and keep looking for opportunities to grow your wealth.